The music produced for the video games Kingdom Hearts is some of the best I've ever heard, and are some of the best games I've ever played. The game and the concert that I went to go hand in hand onto why I like music as a whole to begin with, seeing the Kingdom Hearts Live Orchestra concert live. With a video game series with 15 games plus and still going strong, these games take it upon themselves to compose new and exciting tracks for every situation in the story that you may encounter. All tracks are composed and organized by the orchestra themselves, led by the beautiful and talented musician Yoko Shimomura and her orchestra. She brings these tracks to life, and this music is an absolute joy to listen to time and time again. Whenever life has me down, I feel I don't have the strength or toughness to move on and power through, I listen to some music from these games, and I'm instantly inspired and elated. The first Kingdom Hearts game came out in the year 2002. The game is a collaboration between gaming company Square Enix and Walt Disney. The video game being used for this particular final is called Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory, released just a month ago. The game is a rhythm action game where you are fighting for your very life on a musical scale against the endless hordes of wretched heartless monsters in the game born from the darkness in people's hearts. The music in these games are highlighted to the max in this new game, Melody of Memory. As it has over 200 plus songs inside the game, this was an instant purchase for me. To explain more of the music and how you apply your knowledge of music into this game, hopefully you see why that the Kingdom Hearts music is something special. Ever feel like the whole world is on your shoulders? No matter how hard you may press on, the darkness always seems to win? Then this is the song for you. Featuring a combat theme from the final world in the first Kingdom Hearts game. The game being an action RPG, you need to have dynamic battle music or your combat theming will get stale. This is where Fragments of Sorrow from the End of the World comes into play. Being very fast-paced and rushed is exactly the feeling I believe this song is trying to make you feel as the story progresses. The music is telling the story. If this trinity of Sora, Donald, and Goofy fall, all worlds will be destroyed in the universe of these games. That, in combination with the wicked drumline and violin strikes throughout, pumped me up when I was first playing it. That musical decision they made would be near the end of the first Kingdom Hearts game to add this song in, and I think it was a great idea. This song, when I first heard it, made me feel worried about the hardships that would befall the rest of the characters and myself in real life after listening. But whenever I hear this song, I know it's time to get serious. I use this song to finish multiple papers for college and in this class. I use it at the gym all the time, and with its brass composition and distinct timbres throughout, made this piece an instant favorite. Introducing one of the most soothing tunes in the whole Kingdom Hearts game series, Lazy Afternoons. This song is used for the world Twilight Town and provides pivotal stories for Roxas, Xion, and Axel. This song uses guitars, vibraphones, and other string instruments to breathe life into this quiet town. The Days Trinity forged their friendship in the streets of Twilight Town, eating ice cream, hanging out with each other, and enjoying their company. With this extremely relaxing song, it's no wonder these Twilight Town Keyblade wielders are no slouches. Monochrome Dreams, Timeless River. Do you ever think about just relaxing near a nice calm river during the 1930s? Then this is the world for you. This level may be the reason I was such an avid Cuphead fan, as I've stated in my New Scenes project previously in the class. But I believe this song is the only reason why I'm quite fond of that game. When the newest Kingdom Hearts game came out, I was excited to see what new world they would add into the game and the music that would accompany it. This game was first released in 2005, but this is my favorite world from Kingdom Hearts 2. Based off Steamboat Willie, the first cartoon to use the Mickey Mouse and the Mighty Pete characters, and its use of woodwind instruments and loud explosive drums, this music is enough to put the saltiest souls at ease. Here's my attempt at the full chain on proud mode. Very difficult, but with my passion for this world, I just had to do it. The Rustling Forest, Enchanted Dominion. Home is something that hits you in whatever growing up experience you may have had. Featuring the Wayfinder Trinity of Team Birth by Sleep, the characters Aqua, aka Ashariana, the homie Link, meaning Ven, and my personal favorite, the kind-hearted brute Terra. As you are running through the song, you're going through Maleficent and Princess Aurora's castles, respectively. Being the Sleeping Beauty world of this Kingdom Hearts game, it was expected to deliver amongst them, and luckily it did not disappoint. This song was one of the 4 of the 200 songs in the game to make it onto the demo. With the way this song invokes strong feelings of passion and fury, rash instrumentation. Maleficent is sending all her goons at you. The gloves are off, but luckily our heroes ain't no pushovers. The next world and song I decided to choose has my good friend joining me in the next segment to cover and play This Is Halloween. Composed by Danny Elfman, the Kingdom Hearts instrumental version of his work for the theme of the Halloween town world in the games was a treat. Being available in co-op, this song was interesting to do over and over, attempting to get a full chain with its tricky back and forth rhythmic ostinatos. My friend was busy, and I feel this song reflects my points for deciding anyway. But here's a screenshot of me getting a fortune on another one of the songs from the Halloween Town world. With Riku and Sora battling hordes of Halloween-themed Heartless, it was a great treat to just play this song with my good friend. He had this to say.
Yeah, it's a great piece of music, again, composed by Danny Elfman. It's the opening number of the Tim Burton film Nightmare Before Christmas. Famously covered by Marilyn Manson and Panic at the Disco, as well as other countless online artists in many different styles, but the instrumental version brings a challenge because the lyrics are not present, and it is slightly different than the published version in the film.
What haven't I said about this song during the class so far? It's fantastic. This version is differently composed and orchestrated than the other version of the song that I touched upon in my very first project. This song is awesome because of the rhythmic drop about a minute in that begins. It uses horns and percussion mostly, but when it starts with the classic Traverse Town theme, I get hyped. I was so close to an all-excellent full chain too. This world was made in the game Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. It has Sora's childhood best friend and captain of Team 3D, Riku, with the ever-so-trustworthy Dream Eaters at his side. They are a solid matchup for this entrancing world, and this music is a great new take on an old Kingdom Hearts masterpiece. Back when I went to see the Kingdom Hearts live orchestra perform 2 years ago, I knew that music would become a big part of my life. Other video game music is also phenomenal, like Nintendo's big three being Mario, Zelda, and Pokemon. Donkey Kong music is also some of my favorite, as well as Cuphead and Life is Strange, but Kingdom Hearts music in my eyes is something special to behold. I've been a fan of these games ever since one of my best friends, Alex Evans, aka Axel himself, showed me the series when it was first released back in 2002. Instant appreciation and respect for these games to make such an interesting and relatable premise of the byproducts when an executive from each respective company met in an elevator randomly, a new star was born. This game and the tracks that I chose to analyze that resonate with me very fondly. The concert was a treat to travel to and watch and hear the ensemble perform live and in person, especially now considering the virus and its quarantine and everything. I heard these songs in particular performed live at the concert, and I felt these would be a great reflection of to choose the way I am, how I am. Music offers me inspiration, relaxation, and most importantly, a creative art-filled world full of awesomeness. Kingdom Hearts being no exception. These games offer me strength and prove just how strong the power of friendship truly is. Thank you for watching.